Over the past few weeks, royal commentators have been desperately trying to revive a tired, predictable storyline, one designed purely for clicks and palace PR. You know the one. Harry is returning to the monarchy. Charles is ready to forgive, but only if Meghan stays behind. They're everywhere: tabloids, talk shows, gossip outlets, royal commentators with nothing new to say. But here's what they're not telling you. These rumours aren't based on reality. They're based on wishful thinking inside a palace still obsessed with controlling the narrative. The monarchy is losing relevance. Harry and Meghan are thriving outside the system, and the only way for the institution to regain control is to separate the couple who broke free of it. The so-called professional separation they keep pushing? A complete distortion. And the idea that King Charles would welcome Harry only if he leaves Meghan? That's not reconciliation. That is emotional blackmail, dressed up as royal etiquette. And Meghan knew exactly what message the palace was trying to send. So she responded. Not through drama, not through leaks, not through anonymous palace sources, but through her own direct words in a major magazine cover story. And what she said shook the narrative to its core. In her Harper's Bazaar Winter Edition interview, Meghan delivered a message rooted in love, truth, and emotional clarity. Let's break down the three most powerful lines. He loves me so boldly, fully. This is not passive language. This is intentional, confident, unshakable loyalty. She's telling the world Harry is not confused, Harry is not tempted, Harry is not returning to the system that harmed them, Harry is not wavering in his devotion. My husband is solid, our foundation is unbreakable. This one sentence destroys every headline claiming they're drifting apart. 2. He has a different perspective because he sees media that I wouldn't. This is Meghan saying, Harry sees the smear campaigns. Harry understands the motives behind the attacks. Harry recognises the racism, misogyny and agendas at play. Harry refuses to let his wife face those attacks alone. He lived inside that institution. He watched how they treated women who shine too brightly. He saw what happened to his mother. And now he protects Meghan with everything he has. 3. No one in the world loves me more than him. Read that again. This is not someone facing uncertainty. This is not someone preparing for a professional split. This is not someone losing her marriage. This is a woman who is loved, secure, and cherished. And she's telling the world, stop trying to separate us. It's not going to happen. Whether she said names or not, the palace knows exactly who this message was aimed at. King Charles has reportedly been discussing Harry's possible future role with Prince William. One problem: William is still furious with Harry. He refuses reconciliation. He refuses accountability. He refuses healing. Meanwhile, King Charles, who has always had a soft spot for Harry, may want a path forward. But here's the catch. Royal insiders keep claiming the condition is this: Harry can return, but Meghan cannot. This is the fantasy being leaked to the public. This is the dream narrative the palace wants people to believe. Except Meghan just closed that door and locked it. Her statement wasn't just about love. It was a boundary, a declaration, a line drawn with class and firmness. If you want Harry, you accept Meghan. If you reject Meghan, you lose Harry. And the palace knows it's true. Meghan and Harry's bond represents everything the monarchy is not: partnership, equality, emotional maturity, healing, independence, authenticity. The monarchy thrives on control, hierarchy, and silence. Harry and Meghan thrive on freedom, love, and truth. And here's the harsh reality: the royal institution needs Harry far more than Harry needs the institution. Harry has his family, his financial freedom, his home, his purpose, his global influence, his charities, his peace, and Meghan, his partner, his stability and his love. This is why the media keeps screaming divorce and split, return to the monarchy. Their unity is a threat. Their love is a rebellion. Their marriage is living proof that you don't need a crown to live royally. While tabloids invent drama, Harry and Meghan are raising Archie and Lilibet with love and privacy, running their businesses successfully, building Meghan's as ever brand, leading charity initiatives supporting veterans, mental health, Invictus living peacefully in Montecito, sunlit and grounded. They are not breaking, they are building. People forget who they really are. They met in 2016, engaged in a year, married in 2018 with the world watching. But their bond wasn't built on palaces or titles. It was built on curiosity, adventure, kindness, silliness, shared values, and genuine emotional connection. Meghan said it perfectly. His childlike wonder is what made me fall in love with him. And that wonder shows up in every part of their life, even their work. This is not a PR marriage, not a Hollywood act, not a royal arrangement. This is a partnership rooted in genuine joy. And that is why the institution couldn't handle it. Let's be honest, the palace doesn't miss Harry the person. They miss Harry the working royal, the one they could control, the one who brought them charm, warmth and global connection. But that Harry is gone. And Meghan made it clear. There is no returning without her. There is no returning to pain. There is no returning to silence. There is no returning to control. If Charles wants Harry in his private life, maybe that can happen. But publicly? In royal duties? In institutional politics? In palace power games? Absolutely not. Not without Meghan. And Meghan is never going back. The final word. So let's make this crystal clear. Meghan Sussex did not just defend her marriage. She defended her family. She defended her peace. She defended her truth. And she defended the husband who walked away from a broken system to protect her. This is not a woman abandoned. This is not a marriage in crisis. This is not a partnership falling apart. This is a queen in her own right, strong, centred, secure. And this latest message, it was for the palace, it was for the tabloids, and it was for anyone still waiting for Harry to return alone. Meghan is telling the world, Harry chose me, and he continues choosing me. We are not breaking. We are not drifting. We are not going anywhere. So if you stand with Harry, if you stand with Meghan, if you stand with truth, fairness, emotional maturity, and love, hit that like button. Hit subscribe. This is the Sussex Insights, and I'll see you in the next one.